Hey guys, what's up? I got another video for y'all. Today I'll be talking about the dangers of social media and how it affects our lives. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, I'm just gonna say social media is honestly straight up harmful and it changes the way we perceive things. I don't know if you can relate to this, but I feel like when I was younger, using social media like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, in many instances, it got my mental health pretty affected. Sometimes you don't even realize it in the moment. You're just scrolling, watching videos, looking at other people's posts or stories, and you start comparing your lives to others. You get to see the people looking perfect or having fun, going out, being in relationships, rich, or seeming like they have everything figured out. That's wild. And even though people like usually post like the highlights of their life, it's still it still honestly messes with your head a little. Like it starts making you feel like you're behind in life, and like everyone else is doing way better than you, looking better than you, or living a better, more exciting life than you, or just happier. But the truth is, social media isn't real life, and most people are only showing the best parts of the life. I can guarantee you, nobody's gonna post. Nobody's gonna post when they're feeling lonely, insecure, stressed, or lost. So we end up comparing our normal everyday lives to someone's edited version of life. And that's how it is. That's how it is when it comes to these apps. Okay, another problem is how addictive it gets. Let's say you want to finish your assignment and you tell yourself, "Oh, I'm just only gonna scroll for 5 minutes, get and then get back to my work," and then somehow 30 minutes or an hour or like three goes by, and then it's like already midnight. Yeah, these apps are made to keep your attention. The likes, comments, notifications, and especially endless videos make you want to keep checking your phone over and over again. I'm a huge procrastinator. So that's why if I got an assignment, I'm gonna get rid of my phone, put it in another room, or just shut it off. Cause I can't do it. I can't do that. Like I can't do it without like it's like too much. And I also think it just gives us that dopamine rush basically, and which isn't healthy. I also think social media affects how people communicate. A lot of people are more comfortable typing or posting than actually talking in person. And it honestly, can make real conversations feel all the much harder. I got social anxiety now because of social media. And when I was younger as a kid without a phone, I still have been a bit shy, of course. But I knew how to speak to people, and I genuinely had friends. But now as I'm older, it's like I forgot what a human being should know, and I can't even think of things what to say. And I got a couple friends, but I feel like it's a lot harder to meet. I feel like it's a lot harder to meet people now, and just having trouble speaking to people, basically. This is what social media can do to you. Just completely affect the way you are and isolate us. People can have hundreds of followers as well, but still feel alone because a lot of them they're not your actual friends. They're not your actual friends. And if you aren't followed to them, they don't care about you. Well, a majority. But but still feel alone because online attention isn't the same as real connection. We live in this digital world, and honestly, it can hurt your confidence too. Everyone is using filters, perfect lighting, editing, and angles. So you start feeling like you have to look perfect all the time. You might look at yourself and think you're not good enough, and when really you're comparing yourself to something that isn't even fully real. It definitely affected my self esteem, but I realized we shouldn't care and let it get to you. Your followers definitely probably experience bad days too. They're human beings too. Nobody's perfect. And we're just typically only showing the best parts of our lives, not the worst. I'm not and I'm not saying social media is completely bad. It can be useful. You can learn things, promote yourself, keep up with people, and find opportunities. But the problem is when it starts controlling your mood, your confidence, and how you see yourself. So I think the main thing is gonna be balance. Sometimes you need to put the phone down, go outside, talk to people in real life, focus on school, work, the gym, obviously, your goals, or whatever matters to you. Social media should be something you use, not something that uses you. And honestly, I think one of the saddest things about social media is that it makes people feel like they always need validation from others. People start depending on likes, views, followers, and attention just to feel good about themselves. And after a while, it can affect your self worth without you even realizing it. If a post doesn't do well, people feel bad. If they see something or someone else doing better, they're gonna start doubting themselves. I also feel like social media makes people forget to live in the moment instead of enjoying experiences. People are thinking about posting them. People think about posting them. Everyone becomes about content, attention, or proving something to other people online. At the end of the day, I think we all gotta remember that real life matters more than what's on a screen. Real friendships, real conversations, real memories, and real experiences are way more important than likes or followers. Social media can be useful if you control it, but if you let it control you, it can slowly damage your mental health, confidence, and the way you view the world. So no, yeah. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think social media is helping our generation or is it slowly ruining us? Time will tell. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.